Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box, or as they say in Australia and England, Pandora's Box. And I'm not sure why the name is different. It could be a first Harry Potter book kinda situation, but I'm pretty sure Americans know what Pandora's Box is, and besides, they typically translate Japanese games first. In the last episode, someone was studying the Elysian box, which supposedly kills people. He died, and we found a train ticket that didn't have the destination printed on it, so now we're investigating the train. Also, someone stole the box. He might be on the train. They might be on the train. I don't know. The train is very fancy. And it's called the Voluntary Express. I don't know what that means. Maybe the Japanese people making the game came up with it thinking it just sounds English and fancy. So, fake English. That's how I describe it. Professor, why don't we get something to eat? My stomach is grumbling something fierce. I was trying to click the guy. Why can't I click the people? This is the kitchen. I've been here already. I can click this guy. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? 007, Is there James Bond? Probably not. Four couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Well, this guy has a mustache. And I'm not sure if sitting across the aisle from each other constitutes adjacency, but there's only one woman next to him. So, this is Mr. O'Connor. So it can't be these two. Mr. Lambert is somewhere around here. Or the Lamberts are somewhere around here, yeah. If it was these two, yeah. If it was these two, you couldn't have a whole couple by the aisle. So it would be these two. Now the Joneses. This is Mrs. Jones. And if this man was her husband, then that would separate these two. So it's this. Which means only this woman remains, I think. What? The letters were drawing all this attention. I thought I was supposed to mark these.
And now to test my theory.
New voice lines.
And there we have it.
Yeah. Lots of logic, I mean. Since the mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting beside his wife, both couples on the left must be sitting beside their spouses. Yeah. That's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets the appetite like a Harpy puzzle. Oh, and it appears a table has just opened up. Allow me just a moment to tidy it up, and then I will be happy to escort you to your seats. Great, I'm starving. Oh, good. Our table is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then. Oh. Madame, please wait just a moment. You see, these passengers have been here much longer. Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this. You take these 30 people before us. We are insulted. I do apologize, madame. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you. We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second. Now out of our way. Madam? Talk about pushy. I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. May I suggest that you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you? No need for apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit. There's a special observation deck, but there's windows everywhere. This isn't a spaceship. The observation deck just gives me Star Trek vibes. Carpet is fancy. Who's this person? Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Oh, her eyes are big and orange. Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. And I put on my best smile for nothing. Well, don't force yourself to smile. That just makes you feel worse. Since we've got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. With competition like that, it's hard to sell even a cup of tea. Are you from different companies? I am so bored. I've got a while until my shift ends, so help me pass the time with this puzzle, would you? Pancakes, Tex. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. You need to follow these rules. You can move only one pancake at a time. A pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. This was fast.
Just leave it to me.
But I
Layton's
suppose
apprentice strikes again.
this is an easy rearrangement puzzle for the beginning of the game. 7 moves. Of course. Whoa, check out the brain on you, kiddo. So listen, our next stop is this dinky doo-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I sure wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess this is working a job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom. Oh, there's more of this. Gosh, I'm about to just keel over from boredom. Sure, the job pays well, but it's so slow it's painful. Looks like no one's here right now. Let's check back later. But doesn't that mean we can investigate? Rattling noises? But maybe it's just train noises. Oh. This is some question mark room. Oh, this is the puzzle house! Say, Professor, doesn't that little shack over there seem familiar to you? Indeed. Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the residence of you-know-who. Oh, the Dark Lord? I have a feeling she'll be a big help to us again. A bucket or a cauldron? Well, if she has a bucket instead of a cauldron, she might as well have a mop instead of a broom. Lamp. Nothing's in the lamp. My, what a lovely day. It's outside, it's gotta be windy out there. Like, I'm guessing it feels similar to riding a motorbike except slightly safer. Wow, this is the best. This breeze feels great. Don't lose your heads. Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, you can see a lake over there. The sky is so blue. And just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. It is quite amazing, look. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminded me of a puzzle I had once. Why don't you try? The forest below contains 4 different types of tree. Use your stylus to draw dividers in the forest so that they will form 4 different sections. Each section should contain 1 of each type of tree, and all the trees must be connected horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Are those apple trees in a forest? Well, I should definitely separate these. No, I'm not putting these 2 together. Yeah, that's a split. Yeah. It's another split.
Here goes.
Yeah, I was worried they might have to have
Almost
different
too easy.
shapes again. Gorgeous scenery. But why are these trees dead? Are they out of season? That would mean that they're in the wrong place, probably. That's exactly it. Well done. Like, they should be in a place where the seasons are different. Well, did you expect any less, Professor? Wow, it feels so nice out here. I almost forget we're supposed to be searching for the Elmerthien box. I can't say I blame you, Luke. But that box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery. Of course. I think we finally have a good grasp on this strange layout. It's mostly a sort of serpentine layout. I think it's high time we began a proper investigation. Okay, Professor, let's get to it. New chapter? No? Is this a piece of paper? Look at that. Someone's left rubbish on the deck here and it didn't fly off. Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners. Listen here, a true gentleman cleans up after himself and others, should the need arise. Also, investigation time! What do you say we take care of this mess? I thought it was a scrap of paper to investigate. Put the garbage into the trash can where it belongs. Is this another sliding block thing?
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Well, I did it. After multiple attempts. This old puzzle. Good thing I have infinite moves. But I really wanted to investigate the trash. There! Now there's no trash cluttering up that amazing view. Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a place neat really brightens it up. Are you sure it's good to sit out here with a cup of tea or really any food or drink? There's a reason why you're not supposed to stick your head or hands out of the train windows. Yeah. Oh right, that could be because there's pillars and stuff outside. But there's nothing in the lamp. Oh yeah, you couldn't fall off, but you could still get slammed against the railing. Is there seriously no other puzzles? Oh, here's a guy. This is it's just the puzzle house. On a table.
Ah, there's nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
It sounds kinda evil. I mean, the voice sounds kinda shady.
I couldn't agree more. And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
Oh, he owns the train. Also, a beluga is a kind of whale. Or some related animal. Closer to dolphins, really.
So you know my name, do you?
He reads out of newspapers.
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London.
To keep up with the high society.
I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
And the business world.
Oh, is that so now?
A tooth.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
Oh yeah, he's an archaeologist, not some kind of businessman.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
Also a puzzle enthusiast.
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand.
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it? Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
This guy's mega sus. Seriously, that lookout deck. There should be something there. Like on these fancy chairs. Or into trees outside, in those mountains. My, this observation deck certainly does command an impressive view. Nothing? Why don't we head back to the dining car now, look? I've worked up quite an appetite. Oh. Am I getting thrown straight in there? Oh. It's you again. Gosh. Yeah, same thing. It looked like she just appeared here. No one's here, but that means there could be stuff to look at. I mean, a person could have puzzles and clues. But what if I want to investigate with nobody looking? Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for the long wait. Let me show you to your seats. Alright. It's finally time to eat. My sentiments exactly. Wow, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin. Oh, look over there. There's some sort of commotion going on. Oh, who's that? You call this hot cuisine? I call it slop. You're saying we actually serve this to our customers? I'll make it right away, sir. Get that mess out of my sight this instant. But of course, I'm very sorry to have displeased you so. And another thing, look at these vases and that picture. Utterly tacky. Replace them immediately. But sir, that piece is quintessential work by the world renowned. I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and be quick about it. Yes, of course, sir. I'll start making the arrangements at once. Hey, it's the same man we... No, hey, it's the same man we saw earlier. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so bossy. And loud. That would be Mr. Beluga, I believe. It's too bad the picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. Ah, and speaking of pictures, so have I got a puzzle for you? Oh, am I assembling a picture? Oh, this looks like some modern art. The drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect to create sections if you want to color in the entire canvas. So that no section touches the side of a section with the same color, what's the fewest number of colors you can use? Well, typically it's 4. You can use a color as many times as you want as long as it doesn't touch any area with the same color. Look, this triangle is touching 4. I think some math has been done saying it's 4.
Let's see if this works.
Nope.
Looks like I botched that one.
There's triangles and stuff. Well, it has to be 3 then.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I suppose maybe Luke's voice should be slightly more enthusiastic than I usually attempt to voice him. You need 3 colors to fill in this drawing. Most of it can be done with 2 colors. 1 pesky area, because of this T-shape. T-shapes mess everything up. Expertly solved, Luke. After a puzzle like that and a lovely meal, I could use a break. Let's head back to our room. Hello there. Sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. As you progress through the story, some puzzles will disappear from their original locations. These puzzles are then moved to Granny Riddleton's shack, where you can solve them when you want. Okay then, here's the first set of puzzles to be sent to the shack. If no puzzle appears on the next screen, it means there are no unsolved puzzles to send right now. Ooh, cool. Can I talk to these people? Or this guy? Oh, that was bad, even for Mr. Beluga. I mean, he always blows up at you like that. Well, you know, me or someone else on the staff, the boss can be real hard to please. That's awful! You guys shouldn't have to put up with him bullying me like that. Well, the boss does have a point. After all, he made this railway what it is. He always says that a first-class train deserves first-class atmosphere. Like even the plates we use in the dining car are special order. The workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back. Oh, are they from some extra sturdy material? The plate in front of you bears a mark made up of two nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle out how many times bigger the large triangle is when compared to the small one? Oh great, there's a circle involved. Well, this would be 1/4. But it's the same circle, so it's the same dimensions. There's no pi involved in the calculation, it just flipped.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
No, but there might be pi involved on the plate. If you think to flip the little triangle around as shown, it should only take a moment. Well, it did. Gosh, you've really got an eye for this kind of thing. What exactly do you think Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates? They're too fragile? Or hard to wash? You got me there. I guess rich people are just fickle. It's kinda dim and dreary here. The stuff, the only rooms of the train. Well, I suppose not stuff only, but the stuff compartment. It's kinda dreary. And why are customers allowed in the kitchen? Oh great, I'm being railroaded again. Thank you for your patronage, sirs. I hope our cuisine was to your liking. Oh yes, both the variety and execution were excellent. You honor us, sir. Professional servers such as myself live for words like those. As a fan of diverse menus, perhaps you might enjoy this puzzle, sir. Luke's big dinner. Now look, are you sure you can really eat all of that? You put in quite an order here. No sweat, Professor. I clean my plate and still have room for more. It's no wonder the Professor is concerned, as Luke's order cost twice what the Professor's did. Below you can see all the items Luke and Professor Layton ordered, as well as the price of each item. Touch the price of each of the items that are part of Luke's order. Well, I assume each of them ordered a drink and this isn't alcoholic? Well, what is this, some soup with bits of bread in it? It has to be an even number. So 2 of the odd numbers should be there, I think. Either none or 2. 42. The 50? No, 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 no. Two of the odd numbers, definitely. Wait, I just divided the total by 3. 33? 47. The Star Trek number. 63, right? Eighty, 105. 105 total. That means 35 and a 70. I could see these two add up to a multiple of 7. It's a 42 here. Leaving us with 28. Yes, each had a drink, and look at a cold drink. Well, the professor had a nice cup of either tea with cream or coffee, and it's cold. I mean, it's gotta be cold. Well, oh wait, they were inside. It's cold outside on the observation deck where there's the wind blowing, but there's gotta be a heating inside the train. Let's see. That's 27 plus 8 is 35.
And now to test my theory.
Good
And
or
there we
not?
have it.
105 pounds. Goodness, you must possess quite the intellect to solve a puzzle like that so easily. Now, as we have some time until our next destination, I invite you to sit back and enjoy the ride. All my old people voices are blending together. Now, what do we have here? My boy, my sweet little boy, you've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train. Ah, she lost her dog or something. Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Chelmy. I had no idea you were on board. If it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to attend to, namely a missing boy. Oh, is it a boy? It seems this woman's child has gotten off to somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around? No, I don't believe I've seen any young boys. My little boy wandered off and he hasn't returned yet. I'm simply at my wits' end worried about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. She's been going on like this from the moment I walked in. I understand your concern, madam. My friend and I will be glad to lend you a hand in your search. We'll have the best chance of recovering your boy if we set out searching immediately. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. Now, go find my boy already. Tell him Mommy's been worried about him. It seems the only clues we have to go on are this shoe that I left behind and his name, Tom. Okay, it's a real child. I've tried to squeeze more details from the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train. Her kid is rebellious and ran off. Or maybe not. That's a small shoe. This is one of Tom's shoes. It's positively tiny, isn't it? Yes, I find it quite curious myself. Or is it a pet after all? What's strange is that I don't think most children with feet that size can even walk yet. New mystery! If the shoe is any indication, he must be a very young child. It was certainly a surprise to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here? During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. Its pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. But since this investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, right now finding that lost child is my top priority. However, since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, this search will be an uphill battle. Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter. Well, I'm sure you would. I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite the reputation for poking your nose into other people's business. But before I let you on my case, show me your favorite puzzle-solving powers by solving this puzzle. The reading gets messed up. The shoe store thief. More shoes. A woman in a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. Why are we using dollars now? The clerk doesn't have change. He goes to the shop next door to break the $50 bill. No cards, I see. He then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store, complaining that the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. The mortified shoe clerk gives the other shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own in apology. Maybe he got Canadian dollars instead of American dollars. I don't know. I mean, both the woman with the fake bill and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? Have you been investigating in the US or some other country that uses dollars? Well. No, the clerk is a woman, I think. And the clerk next door is a woman. Yes, sir, I was focusing on the math. Goes to the next door place. And gives the woman $20. Was the $50 bill real though? It was fake, probably. This guy's a cop after all. Well, they lost the shoes, right? $120, I'd say. Because first they lost the shoes and the $20 for the woman, and then $50 they gave to the other store. Can't even read the lines. That looks like a cue.
This should do the trick.
No?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Actually, now I think it's a flat 100. It can read this short line? That's a P. The lines
This
are
should
taken.
do the trick.
What?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Alright, new calculations. They lose the shoes, minus 50. They give nothing to the store. They get $50. That's zeros out. They give 20 to the woman, then 50 to the other store.
Consider this puzzle solved.
What am I doing?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Nope. The shoes are 30, not 50. So, minus 30 plus 50 is 20. Minus 20 because they give the change to the woman. Yeah, they just lost 50.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
So much time. I was so confused. It seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved. He's totally disappointed. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone. Search on your own if you like, but don't get your hopes up. Oh, who's this? Nope, I didn't wanna go here yet. I wanted to talk to this person. Excuse me, madam. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He would be missing a shoe. No, can't say that I have. I'd certainly remember if I had seen a shoeless little boy. I see. Well, thank you very... Oh, but while we're on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help me out with a little predicament of my own. The shoe maze! A maze made of shoes! More shoe puzzles. Here's a maze that's made of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time, and you must alternate between left and right shoes every step. Also, you may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect that space by tapping it again. Well. I can't start with this one. Maybe I should. These two are the same. They should be going in another direction. How? Okay, maybe the one space at a time thing, it doesn't mean what I thought it means. Maybe it just means I can't go diagonally. But I was imagining making stairs or the sort of S loop.
This should do the trick.
And that was impossible.
And there we have it.
this time the catch made it look harder. Well, color me surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you? What are you, trying to eat my brains or something? Okay, this should be our room, but can't I also go in the other direction? Oh man, I'm dog food. Oh, did you find Tom? What's the matter, mister? Ah, oh hey. Okay, so I snuck into my uncle's room and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, then I dropped it. I've been trying to find all the pieces for like an hour, but I've only found one. That's quite a predicament. And if word gets out about this red camera, I'm gonna get major flack from the boss man. Whoa, brain flash incoming! Take this. I'm going to give you this busted hunk of junk. Oh, a new puzzle bonus thing. Is it what you want? Just get rid of the thing, will ya? Okay, catch you on the flip side. Look, hey, come back here. Yeah, it's a bonus minigame. You got a squarish part. New journal stuff. Stuff happened in the dining car. We won't be eating here anytime soon. The scenery is lovely. And we're looking for someone named Tom. Drag the selected part around the place. Control the orientation. Rotate a part by tapping its edge. All 10 missing parts. Can't go backstage without a pass. But we just took a really quick peek. Now can do, real guy. You need a ticket to do that. I tell you what, Earth Sunny Thunder has a puzzle that will take your mind off that door. Check it. What kind of name is that? Of course there's train puzzles. An unknown number of people are riding the train. At the first station the train pulls into. 1/6 of the people on board get off. At the next station 1/5 of the remaining passengers get off. This pattern continues. Yeah. At the final station all passengers remaining on the train exit as well. Well.
Let's see if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That's not a lot of people on the train. This puzzle can be really tough if you don't remember to reduce the number of people remaining on the train on each station along the way. That's how that one goes. Well, show's over now, so move it, will ya? If the folks in here find other passengers hanging around outside their door, I'm gonna get an earful. Alright, let's get to our room. Right? Isn't that where we were supposed to go? Oh wait, search the whole train, presumably. Still nothing. Maybe he's in the dining room. There's people. What's this? Something's fallen behind those boxes. It appears to be a cap of some sort, but I don't think I can reach it from here. Maybe the cap belongs to Tom. We certainly shouldn't rule out the possibility. Oh hey, since we're on the subject of caps, have you ever heard this one, Professor? Red caps. A preschool teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps onto their heads and then said, "Okay everyone, open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon, and whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon." In a class of 10 children, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with a red balloon? How were the kids arranged? How do you see... How do you not see 4 out of 10 people? Were they lost in a crowd or something? People with the red caps. I didn't see anything. They only see the other 3, because there's 4 people with the red caps. How do you not see 4 out of 10 people?
This
You
should
were
do
one
the
of
trick.
them.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
How does this work? No, 6. I'm getting the numbers backwards again.
This should do the trick.
Nice color
And
alternation.
there we have it.
If 5 or more children were wearing a red hat, each child would get a red balloon. And if 3 or fewer children were wearing red hats, no one would take home a red balloon. Yeah. Alright, I was sure I could stop you with this one. Better luck next time. For now, we'd better return. to searching for that lost little boy. Alright, yep, better get back to it. Now that you mention it, how do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way into such a little space? Good question. Ooh, the book is back. They're baking bread on the train. Is there a supply of sourdough as well in the train fridge? Oh, that's the cook. I wanted to check the planes. I mean plates. The boss can really bust my chops sometimes, but at the end of the day I don't mind the job much. Scuttling noises. Nah, these little taps can't be just train noises. Maybe it's part of the music. Oh, it's you. Oh. Is everything alright, miss? I'm just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Say, does that lady seem kind of familiar to you? Yes, now that you mention it, something about her did seem rather familiar. Welcome aboard, sirs. Sorry, miss, but right now we are busy searching for a small child. Have you seen a young boy wandering by himself around here? A little boy, huh? No, sorry, mister, but that doesn't ring any bells. Oh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train? Yes, unfortunately we haven't been able to track down the missing tot. It was the dog, probably. You know, I probably shouldn't spread rumors, but hey, I've got nothing else to do. Did you know that there's a weird old lady staying in this car? It's the witch. What if she kidnapped the little one and has him stowed away in her room? I know it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarre, I can't help thinking that. But I could get in trouble for spreading rumors about patrons. So forget I said anything, okay? Strange older lady, huh? I wonder if we'd seen her around. This wasn't desync, that was me clicking it too early. Your guess is as good as mine, look, but it certainly does make one wonder. Hello there, sunny boys! Ever get all knock-kneed and goosebump from a terrifyingly hard puzzle? Well, have no fear, the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Layton stands before you, ready to help. I should have known. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing here anyway? So you've heard of me, eh, Shorty? Good to know I'm still a hit with the young guns. What do you mean? Of course I've heard of you. We met before, remember? No, I suspect you've got the wrong Granny boy. Never seen you before. But you're here now, so that means you want to hear my spiel, right? Not really. Oh, no need to be modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little tidbit of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forgot about. Panda is in the way. Puzzles people miss. surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. I imagine as many puzzles you left behind have found their way to my hut as well, if you want to say hello. If my hut is empty, then you clever lads will just have to go out there and find some more puzzles. Now why don't you take a peek inside the hut to see what's there? There are no puzzles. She didn't put any coins in the bucket. There's a guy. Oh, a passenger. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to get in the way of you using the deck. You're not a passenger too? No, I'm just the mechanic on the train. I ride along with her in case something goes funny. But as you might figure, she's as smooth as butter. Makes my job pretty easy. In fact, I got so much free time that I started making up puzzles. Wanna take one for a test drive? Surviving in the wild? It's another maze. After years of bad business, a local zoo has finally run out of money to feed its animals. The animals make a plan to escape the zoo. After prying open the bars and their rusted cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo to the exit. Tap the picture of each animal you think made it safely out of the zoo. Just remember, an animal shows its true colors in the wild. Well, would these three kill each other? Don't I draw lines? I think the tiger's boxed in. Is the crab boxed in too? And it will probably kill the panda. Not this lion. Good old counterclockwise wall hug. The bunny's dead. And the giraffe seems to be boxed in.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Yeah. Maybe not guaranteed to eat it, but we'll probably kill it. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you know it's hard to pass time with puzzles when I solve them that fast? No reward? Just hanging out on top of a train. is open. Ooh, it's the lady. And some flowers. Wow, that flower vase looks like it cost a chunk of change. It's true, but lovely decorations really do wonders for a room. That's doubly true for flowers. Tell me, what do you think of flowers like these? What? Crazy daisies? These are roses. But these are daisies. Are something related? On the 3 pictures labeled A, B and C, one is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image on the far left has had its contents flipped to the right. And its colors changed to black and white and also inverted. Well. So we've got a dark circle around the middle here. And another here. What's the difference between these two? Maybe I'll need MS Paint this time. Never mind, I just crossed my eyes at it and this dot is off.
Let's see if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Nice job. Not all puzzles will be such a breeze, but let's keep moving for now. But I think I'll end this off and see you next time.